Well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you. But to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And, man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Reinier And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Caio Borralho.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that. As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. These boys are going at it.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. And if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Real quick leg kick.
kick lands flush.
It's work, guys. Come on.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
He's got that single collar tie. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponents, and secure takedown after takedown.
Lands a nice jab there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking mode.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Single leg takedown is good. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Changing the position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here. In the half guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here. Oh, that sub is tight. Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 1 minute to go in round two. Oh, Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus the gun. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Able to block that one. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
The fighters separate. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Block that one.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Takedown defense is there.
That's it. Hold him in a position.
Big punch lands. Ooh. You hurt him real bad.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh!
Oh! Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line and he's playing catch-up.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. That punch no good. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Working out of the half guard here.
Getting them out here.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship fights?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. That takedown was timed beautiful. There it is. Now he's run them out. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. He's having his way with him here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
That was a slick transition.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The take. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Just misses there with the left. Straight right is there. Takedown defense holds up. 90 seconds to go. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Big left hand. To his feet.
Oh, nice level change.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Back to the feet. Able to check that kick as well. Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's going to have some difficulties. Look, it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow.
Nice job by him defensively there. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. There somehow His opponent stayed up with it.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, collar tie. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in a minute.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on one foot here in a second because there's nothing he's going to do to change the way that this fight is playing out. It's hard to watch, and it's hard to watch a team just allow their fighter to take this type of damage.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing off another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say,
are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm a verbally tackle.
He can't even stand.
One minute to go in the fight. Nice jab. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice. Nicely done.
And now some separation.
Time winding down. Final seconds of the fight.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-46, 47-46, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the Natural Borralho.
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations, Arnold.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me feel